What you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Y'all cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. That's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Scola Barkley. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jump off Popeye's back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hurts now from the gun. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Zone read give here to Barkley. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. Wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields to throw it. This one taken in by Kraft. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, the big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd.
Turning Jacobs on 3rd. We're 3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And he's able to take this one down to 25. Offensive line fast.
16 yards on the play. It's now
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
no gain on the play.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Hey, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
73. Kyle left Getty.
Putting a receiver in motion. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
First down.
Here we go. Chips
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jacoby Dean. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
On first down, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And they say Packers football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Up. Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Press it. Bunch right.
Play action now. It's Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Third and long. They're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Tiger swamp.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Hurts the throw. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now Hurts. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to work it to the 20. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Trimmer.
Running back, motioning right. Pass complete to Goddard. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Great.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
EQ, up, let's go. Green 19.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper the Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
At their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Hurts on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 17. At the 28-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
36-yard line.
Angel.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, can. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fields on 3rd and 2. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Green 19, just right. 135.
Fields looking to throw this. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. There's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Got to give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. No throw, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw is caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good. For our Packers, first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Here we go, son. Extend.
At the Eagles' 20.
They'll work against the blitz. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. game here in the fourth. All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
Packers will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the tip-court pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
17. Packers 14. Brendan McManus picking off for Green Bay.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that. On it. No
Buckley trying this up the gut. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
73. 73. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trail by a field goal. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Right.
On the keeper, here's Fields. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it. They did it a whole lot better that time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
222. 222.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Packers first.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Packers take their first time out. 2nd and 3 now.
West right hit. Green 19, get cut.
Here he is to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here we go. Green 19, get cut.
Now to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Overtime, rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gray now on the return. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Blast through midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
No touch, 41-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a first down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. They send a man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop.
Go Silver, ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, big interception here. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for...
Zombie Nation.